Hey everyone, peace and love, TiaraSharde here. I hope all is well. I missed my Facebook fam so much. I'll take a moment for y'all to get on in the room. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, peace and love. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. I'm just inviting some friends with us. Hey, welcome, welcome, peace and love. Okay. Hey, welcome y'all. Peace and love. Alright, so I'm gonna get started. So this is a quick video. I missed my Facebook Live fam. I have been on my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. I left a couple links in the description box so you could check me out. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. My website links are in the description as well. So that's what I've been doing, you guys. I've been on YouTube and just doing a lot of work lately. I've been doing so many readings and birth chart reports and North Node reports and just a lot of stuff. So that's what I've been doing. And I just wanted to give you guys the update on my journey, my weight loss journey. Today is day 2 of our 7-day raw foods, high fruit cleanse. Hey, welcome, welcome, peace and love. So it's day 2. It'll be ending on the 8th, but you guys are welcome to keep it up for as long as you'd like. I think the other day I fasted for about 4 or 5 days before I started the fruit cleanse or the raw food cleanse, and I may fast again because I really like how it gives me clarity of mind and I feel really good. My skin be popping. So I really like that. And of course for the spiritual connection. So I really like the fasting and the cleansing. So many of you guys have been following my journey for the past couple years. I've been posting a lot of videos up on YouTube. Just, you know, speaking my truth, telling on myself, documenting my journey. So when I first came here to Costa Rica, I was pretty big. I was a big girl. I was loving myself. I was pretty confident. I felt I was cute. I was fly. But I was extremely unhealthy. So I really needed to balance that, right? Like my spirituality, that confidence with a healthy frame, a healthy body. So my weight loss journey really happened naturally. Like I tell people a lot, like I manifested most of this weight loss, you guys. Like it really is possible. I do offer that in my counseling sessions too. If you check out my website, I'll show you how I did it, because I didn't start really working out until like September or October of last year, 2017 rather. That's when I really started working out, and even then it was really sporadically. It was like a couple times a week. Sometimes I would go a week without working out. So most of this weight loss, like I swear I dropped how many dress sizes? At least 2 or 3 dress sizes without I don't know. I don't want to I feel like it was at least 2 to 4 dress sizes with just manifesting it, with just visualizing it, meditating, doing my shadow work, because that's when you address issues from your childhood that play a huge role right here, right now. So I started doing that. I really started doing the inner work and healing, and that really got a lot out, got a lot of toxins out, got a lot of past traumas out of my system. And weight loss came as a result of that. Okay, you guys? So if you do your shadow work, you figure out why you behave the way you do or what triggers you're dealing with, that can help you with a lot of things like mental health, even weight loss, spirituality, like so many different aspects of your life, your romantic life, your friendships, your work life. That inner work is the key. It's the key. So manifesting was the first way I lost the weight. The second way I lost the weight was adhering to a plant-based lifestyle. When I left the States, I was not eating meat, cheese, any type of dairy. And then when I was there, I was doing a lot of juicing. So I would get my spirulina, I would get my chlorella, my almond milk or coconut milk, and I would just make juices and smoothies every day before work. And that really regulated my body. It gave me clarity of mind. I could keep up with my work. I worked at a high-end hair salon, and you know, the hours were busy. I was on my feet all day. So when I started doing the juices and the smoothies, it really gave me a lot of energy and clarity of mind and clear skin again, you guys. So that's what I did. And then I did the intermittent fasting. So I would only eat at 12. I would have a huge delicious salad or a veggie burger or a falafel, and then really snack on fruits, veggies, olives, just really light things throughout the day, making sure I always felt satisfied, because I find that if we restrict ourselves too much, we overeat. And so you're not gonna want to do that, okay? Overeating is one of the ways to it really is an emotional thing too. When you overeat, you're not necessarily hungry, all right? It's not like you're starving to death. It's just you're trying to feed something that you can't see, or you're trying to feed an emotion that you're not willing to deal with. So I would do that. I would definitely do that. Hey Simone, you're having trouble transitioning to plant-based. Yeah, juicing saved my life. When I was in Long Island, it really did, because first of all, I didn't realize fruits and vegetables could taste that good. And you know, you could put honey in it, you could put all sorts of stuff in it now, and make it really good. Beet juice, celery, and apple juice are my favorite juices of all time. Like celery juice on its own is like ridiculously good. So I would drink that and really make it how I wanted, and I was able to clean out my body enough to no longer want meat and cheese and eggs, you know, because the fruits and vegetables really started speaking to me, and it was like, yeah, you don't really want that, why don't you go ahead and buy this pineapple? And I was like, oh, all right. So that's what juicing did for me. And I lost a lot of weight doing that. So when I came here to Costa Rica, I was eating, I was doing intermittent fasting. So I was eating at 12, and I stopped eating later at night, maybe like 6 or 7, or it would fluctuate. I wouldn't be hungry till like 1, or maybe I was starving at 11. Like I wasn't too strict with that, but I flowed with it. I really did. And, I traveled around Costa Rica with my friends. You know, we walked to the market, we walked around the neighborhood, we walked to the waterfall. So I was always active, I was always moving. So that's what happened first before I actually started exercising. Let me see, is that connection? Okay. So yeah, so I was always active, I was always on the move. So that activity started before I really started exercising. So I started exercising September 2017 roughly, and that was just, and I mean that with the intent of becoming healthier. So I would go for long walks, I would jog up a hill. You know, Costa Rican has a lot of mountains, a lot of hills. So I would do that, and really weight fell off of me, you guys. And they do say something about showering in cold water. Hey, welcome. They do say how showering in cold water helps burn fat, or helps you shed weight. I don't know how true that is. I don't know the scientific information behind it, but here in Costa Rica, in most of the homes, the water is cool. And I don't know, I lost a lot of weight, you guys, without doing much of anything. So I'm like, there must be something to that. Also, I was always in the sun every day. I was always on the beach every day, and that really helped shed a lot of fat too. So that really helped me. So yeah, my largest size was a size 24. My largest weight, I was 307 pounds, you guys. Like 307 pounds. I am a tall woman. I am 5'10". So 307 pounds didn't really look too crazy on me. So, and what people were telling me, nobody thought I was 307. They're like, no, you're not. You're like 250. And I'm like, nah, bruh, I'm big. But it's because I'm 5'10", so it didn't look like that. So now I look extremely skinny, but I'm really not. You guys, I'm still a big girl. Like, look at these cheeks. Like, I still have, you know, some fat on my arms and my thighs and a little bit on my belly. You know, size 10 comes in different packages, right? Different shapes and sizes. So I'm still a big girl. I still consider myself a big girl. I'm closer, I'm almost into a size 8. I don't really want to look at sizes though. I really just posted that so you guys know a little bit about my story. So from size 24 to a size 8 is a big difference. I kept one pair of my shorts because I'm like, there's no freaking way. Like, just to remind myself, like, I can easily fit in one leg of my shorts that I brought here to Costa Rica. So that is crazy to me. And I was talking to my friend the other day and I was like, yo, I forget sometimes how I look, or I forget that I was such a big girl. Like, some days, you know, I'm like in my house, or, you know, I'm working, I'm doing reports, I'm writing, and then I just walk past the mirror and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, I forgot you was fine as fuck. But, you know, before I always thought I was beautiful, but now it's just like, oh, like, I see a different side of myself and I forget. You know, I'm not all into looks either. So, you know, I'm minding my business, and some days I'm like, oh yeah, like, I do look like this now. Like, okay, I get it. But it's so interesting to me. It's so interesting. Or the other day I was on the phone with someone. Actually, this was like 2 months ago. And I was sitting on my bed, I'm talking, and I moved. I moved so fast that, like, I forgot how much I weigh, or how lighter I am. So when I moved like that, like, I'm used to carrying a heavier load, and I say that with so much love and confidence about myself, but I'm used to carrying a heavier load. So when I moved, I literally flew across my bed. And my friend was like, what are you doing? Like, why did you just do that? And I'm like, I didn't do that. Like, it's so funny to me. But I literally forgot that I was so much lighter, that I used more strength than necessary to, like, move myself. And I legit flew into the wall. So it was just, it's really funny. And I wonder if my big girls out there, or those who lost a ton of weight, if you guys may have experienced stuff like that before. Like, you're used to carrying a heavier load, so when you move, it's like you move. So, hey Simone, that's healthy. You have less baggage, lifted the load. Yes, Simone. Like, I was crying laughing because I just didn't expect to fly into that wall like that. Because I'm really used to just shifting a larger frame, and I was into that wall. I almost knocked myself out. Me and the person were like, what is going on? He was looking at me like, you are crazy. It was so funny. But yeah, these are things that I'm realizing with this weight loss. Like, it doesn't take a lot for me to do a lot. Like, I was a big girl too, and I was pretty fit, y'all. I wasn't, like, I could run up a flight of stairs. I could run around the block. Like, there was nothing to that for me. But being lighter is really a completely different experience. So, you know, I just thought I'd share that little funny story. But yeah, you guys, this is just weight loss updates for you. So yeah, so I manifested weight loss. I started working out. I started doing my shadow work. I went for a walk today. Even now, I don't often work out. I'm trying to get back into it. I need more discipline and consistency. So right now, I'm just trying to tone up because, you know, I am a size 10 and I do have some loose skin. I do have a little, still have a little chub on my belly, which I love, and I rub it too, y'all. I really do. Late night when I'm about to fall asleep, I sure do rub my belly. I love it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not really into, like, losing pounds or dropping dress sizes. I really want to be the healthiest I can be. I realized that I'm actually athletic. Like, I can run pretty fast and I have a lot of endurance. I didn't really know that. So that was cool. So I'm like an athletic big girl. So, which is pretty funny. But, so that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm just going to keep pushing. I don't have any weights right now, but I really need some weights so I can tone up my arms and tone up my thighs. And that's really all I'm doing. You know, I'm naturally supposed to be tall and slender. My father is 6'2", he's like 180. My mom was like 5'10", 5'11". So I'm really meant to be pretty slender. So I that's what I want. Like, it's not like I'm trying to be skinny or like that. I just really want my body to just naturally be what it's supposed to be. You know, no pressure for it. Just just do what you gotta do. Just get me healthy so I can live long, and you know, when I start a family, I can run after some kids and just do stuff. You know, that's really all I'm into. So and you know, I'm really into plant-based, so gardening, joining co-farming movements, CSA programs, things like that. And wherever you are, I recommend that, because you know, the produce and the fruits in the grocery store, the produce and the fruits, that's redundant. The fruits and the vegetables in the grocery store have a lot of chemicals and toxins on them. So if you can find farmers in your area, hold on to them. There's a lot of programs they deliver. So if you are in a town that is snowing and freezing right now, check out some places that deliver produce and herbs to you. It's really important. Like I said, it changed my life. Not only did I lose the weight and drop dress sizes, but the clarity of mind, the spiritual connection is just A1. A1. I would do that first. Like, just eat more fruits and vegetables just for that spiritual connection. That's like worth it. And then everything else comes into place after that. So yeah, y'all, that was a quick video. I just wanted to update you guys. And you know, I'm doing my raw food cleanse until January 8th. I'll probably extend it, and like I said, I'll probably be fasting a couple of these days, just because I love how I feel and the spiritual connection and clarity of mind. So I'll be doing that. If you want to join me, join me. What else will I be doing? On my YouTube channel, there's links in the description box, and I'm doing the divine messages Monday through Friday. I also did your forecast for each element, each zodiac element, so earth, air, fire, and water signs. That's on my YouTube channels from January 1st to the 15th. It's the love and general forecast, so you could kind of figure out what's going on in your life during this time. I'll be dropping a lot more videos like that coming up, you guys, because you guys really like that, and I love the feedback, so I want to make sure I keep doing that for y'all. What other announcement do I have? I think that's it. Uploading videos to YouTube has taken so long. It takes like 4 hours to upload one video, and I wonder, is that just me, or is there something up with YouTube? And even the YouTube live connection is not the best. It's not so stable. I keep getting cut out, so I don't pardon me, y'all. So I don't want to keep doing that. You know, I don't want to record a video for you guys and it just keeps coming out. So I'll try to figure something out, so that, you know, you guys don't have to wait all day. The divine message for the collective, I really wanted to drop it every morning, but even this morning I started posting it at 7 a.m. and it didn't even post till like 12. So sorry guys, but I'm gonna keep working it out, sending love and energy to YouTube so they could get it together. But so yeah, that's it. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all. I love y'all. Make sure you follow me, reach out to me if you need me. I'm still doing readings. You can still get your free follow-up reading when you schedule your first one. That's until January the 6th, so make sure you take advantage of that. I'm still doing birth chart reports, north and node reports, so that's why I haven't really been on here like that. I've been extremely busy, which is amazing. I'm so grateful and appreciative of that. And yeah, y'all, that is all. Peace and love. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.